And there it is. After all those weeks, all that training, this right here is what I won. First place in men's transformation class A, 1 to 100 pounds lost. Damn, it feels good to say that I got first place.
Making your champion of the transformation class A in 2024 summer shredding, number 52, Teddy Morales! Make some noise, Houston! All right, get together.
It was a hell of a ride, a hell of a journey. Everything that I went through, everything that I did to get here. It wasn't just me. It was a group effort. It was a team effort. If I didn't have the people behind me to help me, I don't think I would have gotten as far as I did. It was a shitload of work. It was a lot of blood, sweat, and tears that went into getting this first place medal. It was a hell of an experience to go out to Houston. It was a hell of an experience for prep, and I would do it all over again in a heartbeat. And that's what I'm doing for the championships in November. I know it's crazy, but this lit a fire under my ass to keep going, and I want to keep competing as much as I can. This shit was so much fun. Prep was one of the greatest experiences I've ever had. And I want to say thank you to Shy. Thank you for everything you did for me, helping me with my meals, helping me just with work, with everything that I had to do to get done. Even when I was tired as shit and cranky and didn't want to do it, you were there to help me, keep me motivated and keep me consistent. Carlos, you became my best friend throughout this prep. You were there for every single workout, every single thing that we did it as a team. You helped me with mentally changing myself to physically changing myself, and honestly, man, thank you from the bottom of my heart. And this was a win for both of us because, dude, it was crazy. It was a hell of an experience. Mom, thank you from the bottom of my heart for believing in me. And again, everything you did for me, helping me, motivating me, keeping me consistent also, despite on the days where I wasn't the best person to be around or I may have been cranky, and you helped me get to this point. To my kids, Lisa, Teddy, you guys were amazing. I appreciate you guys more than you'll ever know, more than you'll ever realize. Lisa, seeing you cry the way that you did was one of the greatest moments for me. And seeing my son, seeing Teddy, just the way he lit up when I walked off that stage and I won, and seeing him posing with me and you know, him practicing posing was one of the funniest things to see. But it just goes to show that what you show your kids is what they will do as well and follow in your footsteps. And health is what I want to show, and I just want to keep it pushing. Summer shredding, the team at summer shredding, everybody, you guys were nothing short of amazing for pulling off this miracle, because honestly, it could have gone in a way where everything would have been canceled and we wouldn't have been able to, you know, step on stage and be winners that day. But because you guys pushed it and did everything within your power to get us on that stage, you guys crushed it and killed it. And I'm more than appreciative to what you guys did in those 48 hours when you guys had to change venues and change this and change that, and everything, I'm pretty sure, was a hectic hell of a, you know, shit show for you guys. So thank you so much. Christian, bro, I hope you watch this, and like, for you starting this community, it's changed my life. I've met some amazing people while I was out there, and continue to meet people on Instagram who keep reaching out to me and congratulating me on the win. Thank you for putting this on, and even, you know, having the idea to do something like this. It's amazing. Jeffrey, you were amazing. I met you out there, and you were the first summer shredding champion from last year. And bro, like, the words of encouragement you gave me while we were out there, thank you so much. Meeting you was an honor. It was a pleasure to share that moment with you when I won this medal, giving you that hug, that excitement, that energy. You felt it. I felt it, man. It was one of the greatest moments in my life. And I relive it every single day. I may not speak about it every day, but I think about it all the time. And man, what a moment, what a time, what an experience, what everything, from the getting out there, stepping on that plane or stepping off the plane, getting to the Airbnb, getting, my makeup done, my tanning done. That was a whole experience within itself. And I never thought I would be doing something like I did. It was awesome. It was such an experience. And I want to relive that day as much as I possibly can. And, I know if I keep competing, I'm not always going to get first place, but that's okay. It's all a learning experience. And this was one of those things where I learned a lot about myself, and I learned what can be done mentally is crazy. If you put your mind to something and you give it your all, you reap the benefits. And this was honestly something that I set the goal to step on this stage and be number one, and I said it to whoever would listen. People would ask me, how do you feel? How do you feel? And I always said, I'm going to win the show. I'm going to win the show. I'm going to win my category. And I did it. I wasn't being cocky. I wasn't being arrogant. It was just, I believed in what I was doing. I believed in the work that Carlos was doing. Everyone who looked at me was just like, dude, you're amazing. You've done so much work, and I don't ever want to stop. I want to inspire as many people as I possibly can. I'm just a regular guy who was fed up with what he saw in himself, and I changed my mind and I stuck to it. And I'm going to keep continuing this lifestyle because it's honestly one of the best things that I've done for myself. Mentally, sometimes it's tough, but at the end of it, it's such an experience that's worth it all. So thank you to everybody who reached out to me when I won, and all the kind words that everyone has said to me has been nothing short of amazing. I appreciate every single last one of you for the messages and the comments. Everything you guys have said to me has been great, and it's just made me realize that this was for a good reason. It validated all the hard work, all the blood, all the sweat, all the tears, everything that went into this. This right here was worth it. That moment on stage was worth this piece of hardware, because I worked for this. The team that I have behind me, we all worked for this. And I thank every single last one of you guys, because without you, I wouldn't have been able to get on that stage with the confidence that I had and pull it off. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you.